Vaping, short for vaporizing, has become a popular alternative to traditional smoking in recent years. Let's explore the history of vaping and how it has evolved into the phenomenon it is today. Origins of vaping, 1960s-2000s. The concept of vaping traces back to the 1960s when a man named Herbert A. Gilbert patented the idea of a smokeless, non-tobacco cigarette. However, Gilbert's invention didn't gain much traction at the time. It wasn't until the early 2000s that vaping as we know it began to take shape. The birth of the e-cigarette, 2003. In 2003, a Chinese pharmacist named Hon Lik invented the first successful electronic cigarette. Lik, who lost his father to lung cancer, wanted to find a safer alternative to smoking. His invention used a heating element to vaporize a liquid solution containing nicotine, producing a flavored vapor that users could inhale. Early development and growth, 2004 to 2007. E-cigarettes started gaining attention in China, and companies like Ruyan began manufacturing and selling these devices. The early versions of e-cigarettes resembled traditional cigarettes in shape and size. However, the technology and performance were still relatively basic compared to today's standards. Introduction to Western markets, 2007 to 2010. E-cigarettes eventually made their way to Western markets, particularly Europe and the United States. Companies like Joytech and Ruyan expanded their reach and introduced more advanced devices. These new e-cigarettes featured improved battery life, customizable settings, and different flavors. Rise in popularity, 2010 to 2013. Around 2010, vaping started gaining significant popularity, thanks to social media and online communities. Vapers began sharing their experiences, discussing flavors, and advocating for vaping as a smoking cessation tool. The industry started booming, with numerous small and large manufacturers entering the market. Innovation and diversification, 2013 to 2016. As the vaping community grew, so did the demand for more advanced devices. Manufacturers introduced variable wattage and temperature control features, allowing users to customize their vaping experience. Additionally, e-liquid flavors expanded, ranging from traditional tobacco to fruity and dessert-inspired options. Regulatory challenges, 2016 to 2019. With the rapid growth of the vaping industry, concerns about safety and regulation emerged. Governments worldwide started addressing the potential risks and benefits of vaping. Some countries implemented regulations to ensure quality control, age restrictions, and proper labeling of e-cigarette products. Pod systems and nicotine salts, 2017-present. One notable innovation in vaping was the introduction of pod systems. These compact devices, such as the JUUL, gained popularity for their convenience and simplicity. Pod systems also coincided with the rise of nicotine salts, a different form of nicotine that provided a smoother throat hit and quicker nicotine delivery. Vaping and health controversies. In recent years, vaping has faced health controversies. Cases of lung injuries associated with vaping, particularly the use of black market THC cartridges, raised concerns. The medical community and regulators have focused on addressing safety issues, improving product quality, and educating the public about potential risks. Current state and future outlook. As of today, vaping remains a popular alternative to smoking, with millions of people worldwide using e-cigarettes. The industry continues to evolve, with ongoing technological advancements, stricter regulations, and a greater emphasis on safety. Vaping is likely to continue shaping the smoking landscape, with the potential for further innovations in harm reduction and smoking cessation.